All right, our picks of the week. We're doing a hard right turn to start things off. We're going UFC, which is really a passion of mine and Brad's, and we're starting with a fight that really and truly is maybe one of the biggest non-title fights that we've seen in most recent history.
Unless you're Conor McGregor, you don't get a top billing without a title shot, and this one has got all the heat on it. Colby Covington versus Jorge Mosbidel.
And the biggest thing here, the major storyline, is this is Taylor Swift bad blood from the get-go.
You're saying that, I'm getting tingles because I've been waiting for this fight. The fans have been waiting for this fight. These are guys who go back years. They were teammates. They were roommates. Colby Covington and Jorge Mosbidel used to corner each other. Colby grabbed him one time and said, "It's us against the world." Like, this fight is unbelievable. Two opposing styles. Colby, he's going to have a lot harder time than he thinks taking Jorge down, and conversely, Jorge's going to have a lot time striking with a very much improved Colby Covington. It's going to be a great fight, probably pull over 1 million pay-per-views.
From the octagon to the hard court?
You're going to the hard court with one of my favorite games of the week, Milwaukee Bucks versus the Suns.
This is a gut check time for the Milwaukee Bucks. You always have a chance, and you're always in the mix when you have Giannis Antetokounmpo on your team.
Say that 3 times fast.
Again?
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, baby. Okay, so when you have him on your team, you always have a chance, but every team that wants to be a contender needs a signature win, and this is the Bucks' opportunity to do so. If the Bucks can pull this one out, it's going to be a good game. I'm also looking at Knicks at Clippers, two teams heading in opposite directions.
Yes,
the Knicks lost 9 games in February, 3 of those where they were up by 20, and then they just bailed on it. They pulled shoot and they said, no, we're not winning this one. And they're playing the Clippers, who
are clawless.
Without the claw, they're more like
this claw.
It's gonna
get you.
It's gonna
old reference.
It's just gonna get you.
Goodie though.
Just move on. Okay, so when you play without some of your stars, sometimes you loosen up. But without Kawhi Leonard, without Paul George, without Norman Powell, I didn't think the Clippers were gonna be on this much of a roll. And then finally, apparently this show's favorite team, the Philadelphia 76ers, they're headed down to South Beach to take on Miami with the Beard, with Joel Embiid. And it's hard to bet against Miami because the Heat have so many players that can go off at any point in time. Jimmy Buckets, Kyle Lowry, you have Bam Adebayo, you have Tyler Hero. Any of these guys can absolutely get buckets, and so it's a hard defensive matchup for the Philadelphia 76ers, so we'll see.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see what the money line is on that now, adding James Harden versus Jimmy Buckets, who scores at will. You can check out our picks every Friday on Twitter. I'm Brad C. Smith, and she is...
Smart Ash. On and up.
Check us out.